Yes, part two, part two. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. What am I getting into? Are y'all in there? Hmm? Okay. All right, guys. Yes, we're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Debutawn's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? All right. All right. I'll give a couple minutes. 9 people already. You guys are finding me. All right. Hey, nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna hold me down. No, got to keep on moving. I won't back down. No, got to keep on moving. let me get banned. My first day back, singing. You made this part 2. Well, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to do it in a straight face, and I can't do it. It's like I can't. You got to go back and watch the first whole live to understand what the second whole live is about. Just kidding. I can't do it with straight face. I'm remonetized. But you have to listen to the other story because I told the whole story and it's crazy how it all unfolded. Okay. So, like, if you get a chance, watch it on 2 times speed, 3 times speed, whatever you need. Okay. To get through. But it's a pretty cool little story. So, and I'm going to be posting people's channels. Okay. All right. But on community tab afterwards. So, anyways, watch it if you can. Not now, later. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to dip into the Blend Bunny. And what I was saying about the Blend Bunny palette is that I am a rare bird. I really do like her mattes, but the shimmer formula, I'm not as big of a fan of. Okay. So, yeah, we'll see. Super chats are back. Thank you, Tishy. Oh, thank you, Tishy. Yeah, memberships and super chats and super stickers are all back. But for my members that are already members over at Patreon, you can do whatever is the most convenient for you or that you are most comfortable with. But if you want to know what supports the creator the most is Patreon. So YouTube takes a big, oh my goodness, you guys, Janet. Thank you, Janet. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oops, I gave you heart and then I took it back. Thank you, hon. You could have wrote in yours, Janet. Thank you, Sue. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yay. Oh, other good news to add to the good news from the first good news part. Okay. That's in the first one. The other good news, you know what the other good news was? You know how AdSense, oh, Carla, you guys. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, thank you. The other good news to add to part 1 is that when oh my gosh, Alex, oh my gosh, I can't heart yours. Oh, it's different. Thank you, Alex. You gave me a super sticker. Oh my goodness. Penny! Woman! Thank you, Penny. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's it. Is that a sticker? No, that's her glitter dog. That's her glitter bowl. That's her glitter bowl. Aw, thank you guys. So why I'm telling you this though is that okay, so when they said I was going to lose my AdSense, okay, so you have your Google monetization and then you have um the AdSense and ads, that's who puts the ads on there or whatever. And AdSense 2 months ago told is like 2 months ago, I don't know, like 2 months, I think it was about 2, 3 months ago. They said, we're closing your AdSense account because there hasn't been any activity for the whole year. So we're closing it and you can reapply if your status ever changes. And so um, I figured I lost, when they demonetized me, I had $82 in there and they don't pay you unless you hit $100. They don't pay you. And so I was like, well, that's gone, because they're closing my account now, right? And when I went back in there, the $82 is still there. So I'm probably pretty darn close to being able to have that money shift to me, you guys. So like, it's like, y'all, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. Well, Sue, I think I'll probably need a little. I don't think that will help. Oh shoot. No, I wish. I don't have that big of a channel yet. Anyways, I would never depend on a payment off my YouTube. I swear that. Like, I don't care. I will never pay my bills with the YouTube. I don't care how much money. I'll put that in a savings or something. I will never make, but I will live by my own means because that's how people get sold out because they have to pay their bills. Not happening. I've been letting your ads and I hate ads. Oh, Michelle, thank you. And you hate ads. I didn't have ads on the first one, but I was trying to pull up another live stream so fast that I guess I forgot to turn them off. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like ads during live streams. I will only do those. Well, I don't know. I might have to do them where I can place them in the live stream because I don't like when they start chucking you guys a whole bunch of ads during a live stream. Aw, did you? I have a Google opinion rewards to spend. So, thank you so much. That's so funny that you do that. I do the Google opinions too. That's so funny. I earn those $2 ones too. But I have them transferred. You can keep them and do super stickers with them. Is that what you're doing? I didn't know. 13 people here and 8 thumbs up. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Aw. Oh, you can. I did not know that. I'm going to try that next time. You just keep it in there or something? Because like mine automatically transfers to my bank account after it reaches $2 threshold or something. It goes straight to my bank account. Sorry, I mean to start talking about Google opinion awards. If you don't know about that, I can fill you in. Anybody can do it. Okay. All right, guys. You don't make that much money, but every once in a blue moon, you'll hit your $2 threshold, your $2 threshold, and they'll transfer it over to your bank account. But hey, $2 is $2. I'm not complaining. Mine won't let me do anything but pay for games and YouTube stuff. Huh. Or maybe we're not on the same thing. Yeah, I'll show it. I'll send you what I do. I don't know. Maybe we're doing 2 different things possibly, but it's similar. I know. Oh, wait, go back. No, Google Opinion Awards. I wonder if you just haven't hooked up your bank account because mine goes straight to my bank account. But I have. Let me show it to you guys. I have 20 cents. I have $1.80 before my next payout. Yes. And so you should be able to, let me see if I can, reward history. I thought maybe I could send it to you like a thing. I don't see one, but nope, I don't see one. But I can send you how to get there later. Okay, let's get into look before the internet or the YouTube wants to shut me down again. Okay. Let's remind ourselves again of what we're dealing with. I want to do a little grungy, a little sugar, a little grunge. I want to incorporate both. And so I'm going to go into mixed tape, which is that darker gray. Yeah, that's more fun. I agree. I agree. Thank you, Sue. I was like, please don't look at my hands though, man. My nails are jacked up. Like I said, I forgot to do my nails before I went live. I've been forgetting. Here we kidding. But I did my toenails though. My toenails look cute. I did a little design, little stamp design on the toe, and I put a little gemstone in the middle of the flower, and like got little cutesy toes right now. Did it all myself. I didn't even go and get a pedicure. Because who can afford that? Okay. All right. I can now. No, I can't. But when I get my AdSense check, I can. But I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna go get it. I'll do it myself. All right. And honestly, like I do like pedicures, but I don't know if anybody else is like this, but like it's really ticklish to me. Like they're very, very like it's almost uncomfortable because I'm holding myself back from being tickled. And I'm not really ticklish, but when they're messing with my feet, it is a little ticklish. Ma is licensed nail tech. Oh, really? Ooh, lucky, lucky. Does she do your nails? You guys, if I don't have a glowing review about Blend Bunny, you guys, I will always respect your opinions with brands, but you've got to do the same for me because I know it's against popular opinion. I know this is kind of hey, we're doing this live. I don't have on. Let me just do it. Let me. When I start seeing stuff like this happen, and I'm like, okay, but this they're known for the blending, so right, we have it in the name, right? We have it in the name. It's okay. Every brand has its in. Yes, I agree. I agree. But I haven't hit a hit yet. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay, but I'm gonna remove this because I do want to get this. I'm gonna put on some primer. I don't put on primer with every brand, but if I'm seeing issues, we're gonna redo this, okay? Because if I'm gonna give my thorough second opinion, like I use my Surge a lot, so I kind of know there. But this is a new one. Hi, Cecily. Use the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow primer. It's really good. Oh, I think I believe that would be true. Like I was totally blown away with the Ulta Beauty uh foundation stick. I was blown away. It's literally like a Tom Ford dupe. I did a video showing how close. It's not dupe, but it's close. Good alternative. Cheaper alternative. My lids are oh girl. We're opposite. Dry. Okay. Dry. Okay. I love the oops, wrong thing. The is it Prelusion? I think I messed this up last time. Don't lie about Prelusion, right? I Oh, no. Why am I messing this up? Is it because it looks like a V or a U, so I don't really know. Preclusion? No, it's not a C. It's like, wow, I really messed that up. Hmm. You guys had to correct me last time, so now I'm very. Is it pollution? Yeah, it has to be. I don't know what I called it last time. It has to be pollution because a B wouldn't even. It couldn't even pollution. It's like prelude or introduction. Pollution. Okay, I just never really used that word, so that might be why I'm not real familiar with it. Prelude or introduction, preliminary action event. I'll remember it now. Prelusion, maybe. Okay, from Devinah Cosmetics. This has very definitely, now that I've used it so many times, has very definitely. There's a word. There's some English language for you. It's replaced my ABH. And it's less expensive. Oh my goodness, this is so good. But I have dry lids, so you have to know my skin type. It may work for oily lids, but I can't tell you if it does or not. So I can only tell you what they do for my lids. Okay. That's a bad thing about reviews. Only tell you how it works on you. Okay. But we're doing this live. This is live. We're gonna use this palette live, guys. Not in a video, not edited. We're gonna see how well Blend Buddy blends. I'm in a mood. One thing I do know is Blink and Beyond's lashes, so I know they're gonna work. I've heard of NYX glitter glue is really good. I have heard the same, but I don't care for it. A lot of people love NYX glitter glue. I'm not a fan. Yes, love. You're not a fan of the eyeshadow. Are you oily, Cecily? 4 hours of sleep, working 19 hours. You're not tired? Yeah. Let me lull you to sleep, Janet. Glitter creases like crazy on me. Oh, yeah, I can't stand it. I'll have to try it, but usually won't wear loose eyeshadow or glitter. Okay, I will have to try it. Oh yeah. It's not for glitter. Which one are you talking about? It's just for shadows. It's like a grippy primer, but you can use it for glitter. Or like I use it for just shimmers. Is that what you're? Yeah, they call it glitter glue, but you use it for shimmers. It just says sparkle and shimmer base. So like I use this for my shimmers, and I'll be using it for these shimmers as well. Too scared to try a pigment. Yeah, you don't have to use loose with the glues. You can use whatever's in your palette. See, some people love it. Some people absolutely love it. It just does not work well for my eyes. You get wound up on trips. I bet you do. You're out of the country right now, and I bet just traveling is going to mess up your hours, Janet, for sure. Okay. I can already tell you that the base is making this already apply better. So I'm glad I did it. Since I have hooded eyes, I don't use a tacky primer. My eyeshadow will crease like crazy. Oh, okay, gotcha. At all. So not at all. Okay, gotcha. Mine won't crease with this, with the shadow on, but I have no lids to be shown. They are completely hooded. Oh shoot. I use the big jar of stuff. Oh yeah, that's Death and Candy Custom Creations. Hi Melissa. My monetization is back. We're back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ah. Sorry. I can't. I can't. Candy. Yes, use that one. Used to use it. Yeah, I used to use it a lot. And I still do for like some glitter stuff. That works really good with some glitters. Using Blend Bunny, Sugar, and Grunge right now. But hi, Audrey. How are you doing? It will. It will. Yeah, the only reason the hour thing is because they restarted me. So I should be having another live stream on Wednesday because I have another PR package coming in. So if you guys are interested in seeing what's coming in Wednesday, we'll see. We'll see what time. I'm not sure, but I'll be posting. I used to do. I use that is yes, it will. I use the Milani eyeshadow primer, but for some reason it started creasing on you. It's one of those things that just depends on your eyelids for sure. Like, I just don't have, like, I don't even wear eyeshadow primer sometimes and I don't crease, but I just really think it's because I put on so much. Like, I don't mess around. And it was funny because Deandra, the owner of Devinah Cosmetics, she was like, with our eyeshadow primer, I was on her video and she's like, with our eyeshadow primer, like I've seen people like go in really heavy handed with the shimmer and then put it on top of the glitter glue and then they get a whole bunch of fallout and then they're like, well, the glimmer glue doesn't work. And I'm like, I've never said the glimmer glue doesn't work. I've never said that because I love it. But I was like, it's me. It's me. I do that. I put on so much shimmer that there's no way it's even going to touch the glue. Because I pack it on and that's fine. Like, that's how I do my eyeshadows. So, like, y'all know that. If you guys have been watching me for any amount of time, you know that. Hi, Kenna. Is it Ken? Kenna Devar? Hello. So, welcome. Is this your first time in our chat? If you would like to tell me yes or no, let me know. If you don't want to tell me, don't worry about it. Oh, it's Audrey's friend. Hey, it's first time in our chat then, right? Kennedy, get the cowbell. You missed it earlier. We had a ton of cowbells, one right after another, because everybody was. I was telling a story and everybody was making me do cowbell. It was hilarious. All right. Well, welcome, Kennedy. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of gray. This is the sugar and grunge palette, so I'm going to try to grunge it a little bit. I kind of took the gray over more than what I was expecting because I'm talking. Okay, but that's okay. We're going to layer over a little bit of purple over top of that gray. Cow. Thanks, Cecily. The cow and the bell. Love it. Okay, I'm going to wipe off my brush here and I'm going to go into Detention, which is a really pretty purple, light purple. Yeah. See, now that layers beautifully. Yum. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we're talking. Maybe I just needed the eye base with these. So it's good for you guys to know. Eye base is probably going to be your jam, and they're layering beautifully. This is Blend Bunny. They're known for their mattes and their blendability. Like this was a makeup creator that created a brand, and she does amazing eye looks and stuff like that. So she created this brand. But this palette you can no longer get. I just found that out today. Somebody in the chat let me know that they can't use the word grunge. It got pulled because there's a copyright on the word grunge. Who does that? It's crazy. It is. That purple is nice and pigmented. I want to see this over here. It's got a little dark up there. Who was it? It was Deandra from I don't know why I keep talking about Devinah, but the owner of Devinah Cosmetics, because I was watching her live stream, and she's also trying to get her hours, by the way. But she was doing the same thing. She was like trying to show an eye, and then she was like, "Well, wait." She's, so I knew she had a laptop just like I did because it flips you around. And so she's like, "Yeah, it's different." Oh, no timekeeper for you today. You're off. You're off duty today, girl. Thank you, Audrey. So weird. I've been looked into, can't find a copyright on the word grunge, but who knows? Wonder if somebody punked her. You know what I mean? Like, really, no. Like, but yeah, people draw up like legal stuff all the time. That's not true. I learned that lesson. Oh, I saw it happen. It didn't happen to me, but it happened. If you've been around any time, you know what I'm talking about. There's some people that make up legal documents and send them out, cease and desist and everything. They're not real. I am in a mood. I could get in trouble today. Kind of a little snarky and a little sassy. Watch out. We're not going to know what's going to come out of my mouth. Apparently, the owner got a legal. We just have so many stories in this community. We just have so many stories. we come across so many strange individuals. You never know what's going to happen out here in the wild. Okay, apparently the owner got a legal letter threatening to sue over the word grunge. Could have it been fake? Because I know people send out dummy letters. Seen it. Who didn't get? They're a pretty grunge palette, so it makes me think it was her. I know. Probably Huda Beauty. I think that would really stink if Blend Bunny like pulled everything thinking that it was real and it was like somebody messing with her. That'd be so sad. That'd be so sad. Probably. Oh no. But then she says, no, it came out before. Oh. Make the monies. The monies. Well, since I don't do videos anymore, I'll probably monetize maybe the lives once it goes up. Like if you're here live, maybe. I don't know. It's just really hard to monetize live streams because I don't like everybody having to have ads and take them out of the live stream to watch an ad. But it will in this one because I the first one I didn't. And then the second one, I was trying to, because I got shut down the first time. So I know, I had to, this is part two because I got shut down buffering. So I had to restart. And so this is the second one. I was just trying to hurry and I didn't turn them off because I'm not used to doing that. Got to get back used to it. But I'll probably turn them off for the actual live and then turn them on when it goes up. Probably what I'll do. But really, the super chats and the super stickers and the memberships are really what I want the monetization for because that's where I would probably prefer not to, definitely whenever we're here live, to torture you guys with ads. Like that's not what I'm gonna do. I have the YouTube, whatever that's called. I'm in that program where you don't have ads. I can't remember what it's called. My brain's not working. That pink doesn't look very pink, so I'm gonna keep building. Good night, Janet. Did you? Oh, okay. Sweet dreams. I'll lull you to sleep. Nighty night. Nighty night, nighty night, my sweet Janet. And it might give you nightmares. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to this is more of a pastel. So I need to stop blending and start packing. That's what I need to do. Better. My favorite eyeshadow color is green. Love green eyeshadow. See, I can answer that question. When people ask me what my favorite color is, that's hard to answer. But I can tell you what my favorite eyeshadow color is if you want a plain answer. But if you want a more complex answer that you didn't ask for, it would be multi-chrome or glitter. Stuff that's very sparkly. That's my favorite color. But if you really want a real color, it's green. Kennedy's like, I'm never coming back here again. Why is she your friend? Just kidding. I'm kidding. Mine is currently gray. It is? Your favorite eyeshadow color is gray. That's nice. And I'm using gray. But for a long time, it was green. Blue is definitely top tier. Yes, you look so good in blue too, Cecily. But gray can be so close to that too. Okay. This pink is just really not going well with my skin tone. I don't think it's the actual shade. I think it's my skin tone kind of warping it a little bit because I have a olive green tone, wow, an olive skin tone undertone. I will get it eventually. An olive undertone to my skin tone. why do I act like this every time I'm given PR? Why? And then why do I continue to get the PR? I don't know. But I always do this. I always have something like sassy to talk about, and I always get super goofy. And I just don't know why brands keep sending me PR. I'd be like, if I was a brand owner, I'm like, no, that's a liability right there. Like my dark brown eyes so hard right now. My favorite eyeshadow color complements them really well. Did you, oh, blue eyeshadow is supremacy. Oh, thank you. Right now, I'm just really good at talking. I'm not getting very far with this. Oh, thanks, though. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna quit. Okay. I'm gonna darken it up on the inner. I'm gonna go ahead with ooh, is that green? Hold on. Ooh, I don't know if I want to go green. Combat boots sound like green, right? It looks black. It's black. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. We're gonna darken up that outer corner just a little bit. Okay, where we at? From the point of view of business owner, you are great at what you do and create amazing looks. Aw, thank you, Tishy. By the way, as I'm doing PR for another lash brand, Tish owns LUND Beauty, LUND Lashes, LUND Beauty Lashes also. And I have every single style that she has on her. Are you still open? You are still selling them, right? She's had a lot of life changes here lately. Family life changes for the good, but busy. So I just want to make sure. Okay, going in the combat boots. That's right. Yes, she does. I love yapping. One time I told my friend I'd give him a summary on the first Ace Attorney game. Tired to see more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can talk. It supposedly runs in my family. You're a yapper too. But I say all that to also say that I can be very quiet as well. So I have talkative times, and then I also have very, very quiet times where I just don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk. I have those times as well. I get drained really easily. And sometimes retreat. Like I get overstimulated with too much going on, too many conversations. Like I can't even concentrate. Like if there's like conversations like in a big room, I'm only probably getting about a third of what you're telling me, even though I'm trying to pay attention. There's probably about a third going in there and sticking. Work I'm alone with. I stay to myself. Yeah, there's times where I do stay to myself, but usually whenever I'm around people, I do love to visit and yap, as we're calling it. But I do get drained. Like hey, Melissa, were you at church Sunday? I didn't see you, but I thought, well, maybe you were downstairs. Because I was looking for you. Hear my Aussie accent. Everyone all wants to. Yes, of course. I want to hear your Australian accent. You need to send me a voice message. I never heard your voice, Sue. You need to send me a voice message on Instagram so I can hear your voice and I'll play it. If everybody wants to hear it, I'll play it on live stream. Say something from down under. Like my accent. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Sue is from Tasmania. So, but she lives in the States now, just so you know. Okay, so I need to blend a little bit more. We have the gray. We went into the purple and now the pink. And then I darkened it up with a little bit of this like smoky black on the outer edge, this side. Blending. I have TikTok and I have Patreon. Let's see. This is my socialization. I know, right? I have met some amazing friends through this. Reddit. Nice. I go over to Reddit just to find out if I need to know information on something, but I don't socialize over there. I just go and like, hey, have you heard of this brand? Have you had problems with this brand? Sometimes, I mean, it's not that I even put a whole lot of stock into what people say over there. But like if I am concerned about something, like I'm like, is it other people having problems with this or whatever? I'll go over and check that. But I don't just go off of what people say over there because, everybody has an opinion. Okay. All right. I'm going to add shimmer now. Get it out. Hi, David. My brother is in the chat. Hey, David. I got remonetized. That's what we're celebrating. I've got memberships and super chats and super stickers back. I'm super goofy tonight. Okay, super goofy because it like all fell together. Like I got everything just fell into place. Yeah. And the AdSense, like Google AdSense is connected with YouTube and that's who does the ads and everything. When they demonetized me a year ago, it had $82 in there and they only pay that out when it reaches a $100 threshold. And so when I opened it back up, they said they were going to delete it and they didn't. It's still there. They said that like 2 or 3 months ago. I was so excited for emotional support. Dude, I should charge you. I'm going to start charging you. I have a Southern accent, so I used to be told. I think I grew out of it after moving around. Usually you can't hear your own accent. I don't know. I've had some people tell me I have an accent, and then some people say, no, you don't have an accent. So I don't know. I think also it depends on like where you come from. For different opinions on Reddit. Oh yeah. Different opinions and for sure. I just don't put stock in it. You know what I mean? Like I still, I don't write something off just because everybody's, feeling a certain way. But I'm very independent in that way. I'm like, I'll figure that out for myself. All right. So I'm going to put a little bit of this not glue. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Shimmer, glimmer stuff on my grip. That's what it's called. I use Reddit to post my art and memes. Oh, very cool. Since my community posts on YouTube. Really? Huh. Well, hey, well, I just about said, hey, send it to me over there. Well, in the comment section, when this goes up, if you have time, um, put what your Reddit handle is over there. I'll go check it out. Even though I don't really spend time on there, I want to go see your art. That'd be really cool. I put this on and I don't even know what shade I want to use. Oh, I'll do grungy first. I'll do that first. See, I put too much. Deandra would be yelling at me right now, but not really. But she'll just talk about me on videos. Just kidding. It's not about me. It's not about me. But still pretty. All right. Did you see? See, some of that shimmer fell out. It's because of me. It's not because of the grasp. But she's probably like, you're not a real good representation of what that glue can do, because people are watching it fall out on your face. But I'm like, that's how I do makeup. Please forgive me. I need your grace to make it through. I betcha if my husband's paying attention, he's laughing right now. Because oh, because probably only he knows that song. Pretty sure he used to sing it. Or at least sing with people singing it. Okay. He's probably not paying attention though. Sometimes he's like, yeah, I watched. I was playing Fortnite. You didn't watch. How do I send a voice message on IG? So when you go over into IG and you go into to DM me, Marty, I'm talking about Marty. Are you talking about the song? What are you talking about? Okay. The little microphone. I love that idea, Cecily. Now I'm going to be looking for a miniature microphone and the little hands holding it. Oh my goodness. I'm on it. We're doing that. Amazon, here I come tonight. You know what your guys' super stickers are going towards? All your guys' super stickers are going towards tiny hands and tiny microphone. Okay, sorry. Okay, so when you go into the DM part of the of IG, like your just to me, don't do it like in the membership group thing or anything, but DM me. And then there is at the bottom where you would normally type, there is a little microphone, and you push that button and you just speak, and then you hit send. Oh, you hold it down? I didn't know if you hold it down and then talk at the same time, and then you push send. Oh, you were talking about the microphone. I was singing. No, that's hilarious though. I'm doing that. You didn't even know it, but you were you were helping me create new content. Oh, Cecily, just take the credit and just take it. Okay, the tiny microphone. That you're making fun of me for singing. Oh goodness, car. No, mini microphone. If I could buy a car for the price of a mini microphone, it would have already happened, but I can't. So get the mini microphone. It's perfect logic. It's logical. Perfectly logical. There it is. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Okay. All right, we got the Grunge Green on. Let me actually do what I was planning on doing, and that was kind of swatching these. Okay, so here comes what I really feel like, okay? I really like Blend Bunny's mattes, and at first I was a little worried, but I do. I really do like her mattes. I think that they blend beautifully. My problem is I don't like her shimmers. I don't like the shimmers at all. They literally are like glam light shimmers, and so if y'all know, when I quit using glam light, it's because they just didn't improve. Like, it's the old shimmer formula. Like, there's nothing really great about it, you know? You don't like her shimmers either? Yeah, I don't. Here, let me swatch them for you, okay? It's just, I mean, is there anything wrong with them? No. It's just that it's an older formula, and it's like there's so many improved formulas out there. Switch it up. Like, it's okay to have like maybe one or two of those shimmers in there, but like, can we have some other ones that are more? See, that's the first one. That's bubblegum. The next one is Prom Queen. And so therefore, I haven't been on the, Blend Buddy bandwagon because, yeah, the mattes are great, but I have other palettes that have mattes that are great and have shimmers that are fantastic. So that is Prom Queen. Then we have Butterfly. Butterfly. I think that's why I don't reach for my Blend Buddy palette. The shimmers are just okay. Yeah, they're okay. And I just don't have any desire. I mean, until I don't have any desire to buy any more Glam Light, even if I was buying palettes, which I'm not. But I don't have any desire to buy any more Glam Light because they do not change their shimmer formula, and it's the same old, same old. And I'm just like, meh, okay. Then, if I feel that way about them, I'll feel the same way about Blend Bunny, that I bought the one palette and I have no desire to buy more. Well, I got this from Janet and I got another one from Janet. So I'm incorporating these, trying to figure out if I'm really, if it's just that palette, or, are you improving? Because she's got the newer palette, I have the nudes, I think, or the, what is that? I don't know, the All Done Up palette over there. So, I want to try them. I want to see if there's some changes, if there's something that I love in them or whatever. And so far, same old, same old. Oh, love Cosmic Brushes. Love ENSLEY Rain. Love Devinah. Love Electrum Cosmetics. Oh, just yum. Okay. Okay. Don't Speak. Don't speak. No, just what you say. See, I need that microphone. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, no. Don't speak. Mm-hmm. Right. Jawbreaker. What's going on next? And then what I have on already is Grunge. But yeah, it's shadow. But honestly, okay, here's the truth, y'all. I don't participate in any bandwagons, okay? I just don't. But the truth of the matter is, I have seen this same look of shimmer in a drugstore palette. That's where I have the issues. I said what I said. Okay. No more PR for me. It's just it's pretty. Yeah, it does. It does. It's pretty. One cosmetic gifted from a friend. Okay, gifted it to you. I gifted it to a friend. Okay, so you were like, nah, you can have it. And you know what? To be fair, let me be really fair though. This, if for somebody that doesn't have a wide variety of different options, and I do, because this is what I do, right? This is my kind of job. Not really, but kind of. Um, but I've been doing this for 6 years. And so I've been able to try a whole lot of brands. But to be fair, if I didn't have that experience of trying all those brands, this would be an amazing palette. You know what I mean? So that's where I think sometimes the disconnect can be between a creator and the population out there buying palettes. You know what I mean? So, but I can only give you my opinion. That's all I'm here to do is just do that. And that's all I can guarantee that I can do for you is just give you my opinion. And you can do whatever you want with it. Okay. The first swatch is really pretty. That is that bubblegum swatch. Nothing like any brands Devinah Unearthly ADEPT. Yes. Oh, I love ADEPT too. And Unearthly is good. I think that they're little um unpredictable. That's a good I do love their palettes. I love like the Don't Be Jelly, man. That was the season right there. The Don't Be Jelly and the All I Ever Wanted palettes and just yes, that was the season. And I don't have the new of the new, but palettes that are out there, but um I just feel like their formula and they'll probably, settle on, you know, I don't know. There's just some that are great and then there's some like the mattes that end up being kind of patchy. Um used to be my muse. Like it used to be like they're the first OGs, like those, and I have a lot, Marky. So if you ever want to see any swatches of anything, I have a lot. It used to be one of my faves too, Cecily. Man, me and Cecily are so alike when it comes to makeup. We are so alike. Used to be one of my favorite brands. I used to get gift certificates every birthday for Cleona because their stuff is so expensive that when anybody asked me what they could get me for my birthday, it was Cleona gift certificate. And I don't do that no more. I have just about every one of their jeweled multichromes. I love their jeweled multichromes. Their jeweled multichromes are far and above any other shifty shade that they sell. They're jeweled multichromes, just the straight up jeweled ones. Okay. Because then they have the iridescent jeweled moth. They have all these other things that they've added to it, and they nowhere pale in comparison to their jeweled multichromes. Well, I have all of those. I've collected all of them. But let me tell you, they are not my favorite no more. There is other brands out there that do far above and beyond better than they do now. They've been, it's like a race. Man, they were on the scene and they were winning the race, Cleona, and they could charge $23 per shade or 18, 19, 20, 25, $28 a shade. Okay. Audrey, good night. I missed it. Did she say good night or is she saying it not on here? What are super stickers? Oh, sorry. I missed her thing. Sometimes I miss them. I don't see them. Hi, Gemma. Hey, girl. Hey. Sorry, David. Hey, it's Gemma's first time on here, right? No, it's probably second, but I don't think I've heard the cowbell before, so she gets cowbell. It's my niece, so I can give her cowbell anytime I want I told her what the sticker. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I'm so sorry she has speed. Oh, have a good night. Is it getting late? It is getting late. Swatching with daddy. Oh, see? That's so sweet. Uh, I'm so sorry. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, the multi-chromes, it's like a race, you know? They came on the scene. They were doing amazing things that we had never seen before, you know, like, wow. And $28 a shade is like, yes, I'll just get one shade at a time. You know, give me more. And then what happens is these other smaller indie brands come in and they blow it away, way far better than Cleona, and they are charging half the price. And we're like, that's an easy yes. Okay. And really, when I'm talking about handmade, Devinah and um, Electrum Cosmetics, wow, Electrum blows it away with their holographic multichromes. Yes. Okay. Yummy. And then now we have brands that are actually putting them into palette. Well, so is Electrum, but putting them into palettes like Ensley Rain and Cosmic Brushes and ADEPT. And it's like, forget about it. Like, if you can buy a whole palette for the price of 2 Cleona shadows, yes, the palette. Do the palette. Like, do the palette. And you'll get a whole bunch of them, you know, like, it just doesn't make sense. So either Cleona needs to outdo everybody else to keep charging that, or they need to lower their prices. And they're probably not going to lower their prices because they're paying their bills. 'Cause now they have to keep up, you know, have to keep up. Okay. I have to crash soon. Everyone take care. Okay, good night, Alex. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm so glad that you were here. Thank you so much for, oh yeah, I can see this here, right? I don't know. Let me pull this up. The people that, before you guys all leave, you know, because I know some of you have little ones. Alex, thank you so much for your super sticker. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Penny, oh my goodness, girl, woman, too much. Thank you, but too much. And Tish, in case you have to go too, because I know you have a little one, thank you so much for your super sticker. And Carla and Sue for your super sticker. I don't know. I think you're here, and I think Janet's already asleep. But thanks, Janet. Thanks, Janet. She probably already fell asleep on the live stream. And yeah, I already said Tish. Oh, did you give me 2? Oh my goodness. Thank you. I didn't even know that you gave me 2 super chats. Did I give cowbell for both of those? Was that when everybody was sending all at once? That's all new that I can see the super stickers. That's so cool. I'm just figuring all this new stuff out that's changed. It's like I've been in a coma for a year and I don't know what's happened. Oh goodness. Okay. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? I need to go back. Yes, yes, yes. I told her what, okay, yeah. She's a big makeup girl. Oh, she is. Oh my goodness. David, bring her down here. We will play. She will have so much fun. Bring her. You guys need to take a trip. I have to crash soon. Everyone take care. I will watch the rest tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I read that. All right, thank you. Terra Moon's duochromes are just as impactful as the multichromes at the fraction of the price. Absolutely. Terra Moon is amazing too. I have a lot of their singles, so if anybody ever wants swatches, I don't have their newest stuff because I've had to cut way back on getting things. And so I have what I have though, if you ever want to see anything. I need to scoop. I need the scoop on the low ones because mama doesn't have a bunch of money to be throwing at eyeshadows. All right. Well, we need to, I need to tag you when they're doing sales too. Electrum is also absolutely, oh my goodness, Electrum is. I'm getting that in the mail. Electrum's coming Wednesday, the new one. Oh, no problem, Joe. Thank you. I put you and Janet to sleep. That's what I am saying, Melissa. Terra Moon's duochromes are 6 to 850, and Everbit, a beautiful multichromes. Yes. Yep. Absolutely, Melissa. And Terra Moon is Cecily, do you have a code for Terra Moon? I don't think I do. But whoever does, put it what it is, because you can also get discount codes. You can't see the stickers. Oh, I went back and read off before everybody, because that was earlier when they were sending all those. So I was just trying to thank everybody before they left. I mean, I thanked them whenever it happened. I was in the middle of a story and they kept interrupting the story. So I was like, thank you so much, ringing the bell and then going back to the story. So I just want to make sure that I hit everybody because they were all coming through at the same time. And I did. I missed one. I didn't see that Tish did too. I didn't realize you did too. Did I give you cowbell for both? Oh, look-see? I don't think I have any look-see. Has anybody else? I mean, do you have that on a video? I'm sure you do. You guys, Michelle has a lot of good. Michelle's new to our little chat, so I want you guys to know that like she has a channel, and I'm gonna post her channel in the community with everybody else's that was really playing my playlist and everything. Just so amazing. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Looksee is closed. Okay, yeah. Okay, now, okay. I do know Looksee. I do know Looksee. Looksee, that totally threw me. But she does makeup, but she also does like hauls like on yoga pants. She has a yoga pants addiction. I'm telling on you, Michelle. But I'm like every brand you could think of, like I get to see it tried out and a review on it. And she gets a lot of stuff for review and stuff. So it's really kind of cool. I've been binge watching her channel. So a lot of weather really. Oh, I know. Oh, so sorry, Sue. Have a good night. Don't have tonight's a chatty night. If you guys hadn't figured it out, it's not video style tonight. So we're only halfway through this look. I'll be putting everybody to bed and then I'll finish the look. I have had a lot of, oh yes. Good night, Sue. No, I need to watch them though. I'll do it. Okay, yes, or do it on a short or a video. It doesn't matter. I've been watching. Oh, you have? Nice. Good. Tishy's been watching you, Michelle. Nice. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's keep moving. Let's keep swimming. What do we do? I'm gonna get that little microphone. Cecily, that was like the best plan that you never planned ever. Oh my goodness. All right. Do I want to do? I think good stuff. Some of it can be. Some of it can be. Let me just put it that way. Some of it can be. Now, I'd much rather get a hold of, if I'm at drugstore, I like Essence. If I'm doing drugstore makeup. But see, this is the deal. Is drugstore makeup can be just the same price as some of these indie brands. Not all of them, but some of them. I'm putting this little Don't Speak little reddish tone one right in here. Because I can. Their foundation, yeah, I can't use the foundation. That is coming from an oily skin girl right there. And I say that because that's what she says. Not being mean, so that people know. Well, not really oily, sweaty. That sounds worse. Good thing, because she is like one of my sisters. Well, y'all know that because I sent her the primer to review, my secondary review for the company. I have a Blade lip liner stain that I really wanted to try. Nice. Just released some multi-chromes. Did they really? Ooh, I will have to check that out. You know what I do like about Wet n Wild? Wet n Wild does some really fun, like, cartoon packaging. Oh, let me just show you. Oh, perfect example. Hello. That is the best Wet n Wild right there. You cannot get any better than this. Pac-Man, hello. If you know me, you know. If you don't, sorry, you don't know me. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's see. I'll just release some multi. Oh, I gotta check that out. I got the Patrick Star Secure Sweat Primer. I want to put it up against the Carpe and see. Ooh, I'll be interested to see what it does. That'd be a cool little video. Make sure you tag me and I will tag Carpe and you tag Carpe. We'll both tag them. Okay? Used to love watching animated Pac-Man show as a kid. Oh, did you really? I play Pac-Man. I have a Pac-Man arcade game in my, I really love Miss Pac-Man, but I have a Pac-Man arcade game in my living room. And let me see if I can move you without messing things up. Good night, Penny. Ooh, sorry guys, that was probably loud. You see my Pac-Man up there? That's what Rosalind got me, if you guys know who Rosalind is. And that lights up and they like chase each other with the lights. You know, the lights chase each other and stuff. Love you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh yeah, you can see this look when it's posted for sure. Yeah, don't ever feel like you're going to miss out too much because we got all the stuff that you would miss out in talking about the announcement. So the look, you can definitely catch what it looks like whenever I post it a month from now. I'm so behind. I'm going to combine that purple with that red just a little bit. I just want it to give me just a different color in there. This is, and is it just me or is that gray fading? I'm pretty sure it's gone. I think we're going to have to add it back. Is it me? Does it look like it's gone? Or is the shimmers just making it, this is super tame for me. I agree. And it doesn't look very grungy, does it? I think we need to change it. Where did that gray go? You see it? Yay! I'm so excited. I can't wait, girl. I want to see you do a look with that. Can't wait. Okay, we've got to punch this up, you guys. I can't. We're gonna blend is seamless. Cecily, are you trying to get me in trouble because I have so many things? Seamless. sightless. It's almost like it isn't even there. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate because people love Blend Bunny. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying to like it. Did you see the crazy storms? I thought it said stoma. I'm like, more surgery talk? What is this about? Storms. I need my reading glasses. They're expecting tomorrow night. Oh, are we going storm chasing? Oh, I can't. I have an appointment. What time? What time are the storms? Stomas. What time are the stomas happening? Watch out for loose animals. Oh my goodness. Yeah. From the zoo. That's right down the road from me. That's what she's talking about. I'm punching up this. We can't have seamless. That's gonna be my new. I'm taking everything from Cecily tonight. Like, that's gonna be my new term for all that just disappeared on my eyes. It's seamless. Seamless. So blended. It's completely blended away. It's overly blending. Okay. Better watch out for. Oh yeah, I got it at night. Okay, like late at night. Okay, we won't probably go storm chasing if it's so dark we can't see the tornado in front of us. Okay, there is, times that I draw the line, and I don't typically chase tornadoes when I can't see them because I don't have a radar. We're not, Twister, the movie. We don't have the radar. We're gonna punch this up, guys. We can't do the fade. Let's see. Okay. I said to Ryan earlier, why can't it happen before bedtime? I know, right? I'll be up all night watching it. I want to go wandering in a forest during the middle of the night, but my friends won't let me. Please don't. I watch too much true crime. There's probably a lot of things going on in that forest you don't want to bump into. I hope I can sleep. Yeah. I usually can't whenever it's storming, but we'll see. Okay. Let me put a little bit more in here. Do you guys see? I know that people are going to say I'm crazy and that Blend Bunny is an amazing brand, and I hear it from everybody. But I just, you see it yourself. This is why I do it live. I've heard that there's so much that people do behind the scenes when they do edited videos. I do this live so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing and how it's turning out. Okay? So you can be the judge and the jury. You read my mind, Debbie. LOL, true crime. Yes. Once you're in true crime, you can never escape it. Constantly, you're going to be like, oh, you're going to Mexico? Well, I just heard about this story. You better be careful. Oh, you're going to a resort? Oh, don't drink the drinks and make sure that you stay, because I heard a story. Oh, you feel sick? Well, have them check you for eye drops because maybe somebody's feeding you eye drops. it won't show up unless they run that specific test. So make sure they run it. Mine is never the same. It's warped, but I love it. I love it. I fall asleep to it every night and it lulls me right to sleep. I love the Instagram posts that are like, this woman lulls herself to sleep listening to true crime and serial killers. And you're going to go and make her mad? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you really going to do that? Good night, Melissa. Good night. I hope you have a good night. I hope you had a good fellowship the other night too. Sweet dreams. Girl, I'll be in the airport wondering if the people around me are serial killers. Like, usually they're not in the airport, just saying. They probably, now if you were saying like, I wonder if the truck driver, the semi truck driver is a serial killer, that's more likely. Right? Can they? You had to, oh no! Is that why I didn't see you? That's probably why. Oh, is she feeling better? I didn't hear. No. Okay, I'll be praying for her too. I'll be right there too. Girl, there's so much stuff going around. I've got to change this. I put that red in there and I do not like it. I'm gonna have to go over it with some purple. I have to make that more purple. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yes, Michelle. Wait a minute, girl. I'll be okay. Yeah. I watch so much true crime and body cam footage. Same. I love body cam footage. Oh, good body cam footage is amazing. Cecily, we could shut ourselves in for weeks and just be watching that stuff and discussing it, and we would have so much fun. That is a vacation right there. I have some. Oh, I'll just send you some of. Let's start sending each other our favorites. Cecily, I'm sending you some tonight, girl. I watched one that had body cam footage that had me so on. I don't get that way too often, but it had me so on edge. I was like yelling at the screen, going, "The cop, shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!" It was so intense. It was so intense. I'm sending you some tonight, girl. I'm gonna give you all the things to fall asleep to tonight. You too, Michelle. Yeah, love it. I'm an Ace Attorney player, so I kind killers for you. What? Oh, I'm on Ace Attorney player, so I find killers for fun. Oh yeah, that's a game, right? Yeah, I'm guessing, but yeah, I think so. Fun. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Something want to kill you. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I literally sleep to body cam footage. I love Cecily so much. You're seriously my sister, separated at birth. I swear we have all the same makeup loves, like seriously. And we have so much in common, and that's me. 100%. I have playlists of body cam. I just can't. I like it literally just, I don't know. So, Cecily, I don't close it yet. Thankfully, I didn't. I didn't close it yet, so you got to hear the little song goodbye. Um, on the beach the other day. I know, Tish, you wrote that in the comments, and I was packing up the giveaways, and I stopped, and I was like, "What is she watching? I wonder what she's watching." And then I because I just saw the comment, and then I pulled it up, and it pulled up the video, and it came on, and I was laughing too. I was like, "Oh," but it made me miss you guys so much. Background noise. Yeah, I have, back rooms noises. Um, but yeah, so I don't know what I was talking about. I'm all over the place right now. But this look, okay. I think I've made up my mind, but I'm gonna go in with this teen spirit. Let's see if this jazzes it up any. I'm gonna do this underneath. I doubt it, but let's see. I'm gonna spray it. Oh, I could have sprayed. You know what? I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna spray some shadows. We're gonna give this the full. I'm gonna spray some shadows. We're gonna top the topper of the toppers. I'm gonna have to reach out to the owner of Blink and Beyond and be like, just don't watch it. I'll just tag you in the look. Just don't watch it. Or just watch the first one. Or just watch the end when I put the lashes on. Just don't watch it. Oh, you might be second guessing your PR choices. Oh boy. I'm actually going to head out, but I'm going to send you a body cam documentary that just got posted last weekend. It's riveting. Okay, girl. Good night. I'm sending you some too. They're coming your way. And you gotta watch this one. This one had me on the edge of, I mean, seriously yelling at the TV. Like, I don't know what came over me. Good night. Sleep tight. Nighty night. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do, let's do this little teal butterfly up underneath also. And I'm going to spray the top. We're going to give it all the chances we can. What is that? I sprayed it. What is that? I might as well be wearing ColourPop. You heard it here first, guys. I'm actually putting together a playlist of music that sounds like it's from horror games. I don't know if I like the music. They pretend like it's an horror game. Protagonist that dodges scary monsters while exploring abandoned buildings. That sounds scary. My son has a VR game headset thing that is scary. And I don't like it. But it's just too realistic. It's too realistic. And it like immerses you in it. Like it's scary. And then also oh, but I'm scared of heights, and they have this one where you're on a plank out on the top of a skyrise. That thing scares me too. Spiders, I'm like, dude, but there's this one that has an elevator or whatever, and there's a level where you get out of the elevator and there's spiders. And I'm just like, do not take, because he has to take me to the floors or whatever, like to a certain floor for the plank, but there, I guess there's a level with spiders or something. I'm like, you stop on that and I'm going to be so angry. Like, do not take me to that floor because it's too real. It's this one. Together a playlist of music. Oh, I already read that. I got a VR headset just to play Job Simulator. Yes, he has that too. And maybe that's the same game. I don't know, but yeah, he has it. I always find interesting when certain shadows work for some and not for others. Can eyelids be different? Oh, I'm sure. Oh yeah, for sure. I guess so. I'm lucky to have a very neutral eyelid. Some work for me, don't work for me either. Yeah, I have a pretty neutral eyelid. It's just dry. So like I don't have to wear a base, but it seemed like for these mattes, I needed a base. But sometimes like some colors can be altered by my greenish undertone, but none of these shades should have done that other than that really pale pink. But these are just lackluster. I mean, hey, if I wanted a super, I don't know. I mean, even this, I'm going to get up close, but this even looks patchy. Let me work on it some more, though. But I just don't have to usually work this hard. You know? I can just go done. Maybe I'm just getting spoiled, but like I just don't see the hype for me. It's just me. It's just me. But that's just my opinion. And doesn't give, you know, a hill of beans to somebody that it works beautifully for, just like ColourPop. Like ColourPop, same, you know. Some people love it and they make beautiful looks and it stays on their eyes. It just doesn't for me. Sure, I'm added to this bright one, even though it's still staying pretty patchy up there. Just saying. I'm gonna do it some more. Are the mechanic store clerk? Yes, I've done the store clerk before. I've done that. I've seen my son do the mechanic. He has a channel, Gene, and I think some of his first videos he made were of the VR the job simulator videos. But yeah, he has, it's 777TK Gaming. I'll link it in the chat after this live stream goes up, or I'll put his, I'll have him put his thing in the chat when he leaves. I mean, at the end. Never mind. In the comments after this goes up. There'll be a purple heart with his channel. So you can push his little icon. It takes you straight to his page. That's what I meant to say. Okay. All right. Well, not digging it, but let's see here. You've got oily lids. I wish. I kind of wish I did, but maybe there would be more creasing if I did. I don't know. I would imagine there would be. I'm really going to darken that side up and hope. I'm going to really darken this up and then blend it out with a lighter color because I don't like the patchy. Nobody should. Feel like some shadow just doesn't work well on aging eyes. I struggle with Blend Buddy too. I should try it on my niece who is young. Yeah, but I'm comparing it all on the same pair of eyes. Do you see what I'm saying? So are you. So you still can tell if one is working and the other isn't. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it should work on everybody's eyes. Pigment is pigment. And either it works or it doesn't work. You what I mean? And yeah, I sure, sometimes somebody that has a um younger eye, like anything will look good, kind of thing. But pigment is pigment. And if like, and I'm not leaving that sharp like that, just letting you know. Um but you're still trying out those other palettes on your eyes and those work just fine. So why is this one different? And that's why I'm doing it live, you guys. That's why I'm doing it live. And this is my eyes. These are not your eyes. But you guys also watch my content and know, you guys buy different brands and stuff. And if it works for me, some people, their eyes, they know that it'll work for them. And sometimes if it doesn't work for me, then you can also know that it may not work for you and go accordingly. Or know that you're not alone. I just, until I hear that, just like with Glamlight, I said, until I hear that they have overhauled and changed their formula, I won't buy from them again. I almost did the Twilight, almost, because the packaging is amazing. But I held back. I would probably do the same with Blend. I don't think I'll purchase anything from them until I hear that, like, oh wow, like they really change things up. But I am literally feeling like this is acting on my face just like ColourPop. It's driving me nuts. It's really driving me nuts. I got therapy tomorrow. My anxiety has been really bad, but I don't know why. So I don't know what to tell her. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joe. I'll Marco Polo you when I'm done. Because I keep forgetting and I'm going to Marco Polo you. I watch and then like I'm in bed or I'm out somewhere and then I'm like, I need to Marco Polo you back. I'm going to Marco Polo you when I'm done. All right. I'm gonna spray some of these and I'm gonna see if it amps it up just a little bit. I want to give it, like, even look at that dark green grunge. Like that is even died down some. I'm gonna spray it. We're gonna okay. All right, I've got hope. That did amp it up. Do you see how that green is just, it's almost like gone. But the spray is really making a difference. So let me do that with all the shadows. See, and I'm not, I might be going, this is awful, but I don't give up either. And this won't be the first time I play in this palette. I won't say, oh, this is just not a good palette and leave it alone and never pick it up again. No, I will do a lot of different ways trying to make this work because it almost gives me a challenge. Like, can I make this palette work or is it just a no hope? And that's what I did with ColourPop for years because everybody loves it so much. And so I was really trying to make it work and I couldn't and I can't. And I was like, okay, until I hear that it's changed, no ColourPop. Same thing with Glamlight. Like, it's beautiful, but I just, the shimmer formula and everything. And until I see that change, it's just going to be what it is. But I never just give up and just be like, yeah, this is awful. We're going to do a lot of different things trying to make it work. Okay, I'm going back in with the purple with some spray. Not really. Yeah, it is definitely doing better. Spray. Spray is the way to go. Okay. And let's take that bubble gum. Spray. Yeah, that's amping it up quite a bit. Okay. All right. Note taken. Now we can finish out this eye look and see if it'll stay. It'll stay amped up or if it'll die down, but I think it's going to stay. Oh, won't you stay with me? Because you're all I need. Wait, I'm getting that microphone. Tiny hands. It's just happening. Oh my goodness. All right. And the funny fact was, she wasn't even talking about that, and I thought it was the best idea ever. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to go back in with that teal underneath. I'm going to spray that as well. I did the first time, but it still didn't show up very well. There, that did it. That did good. That did good. Hopefully, Joe, you could get out your makeup, do your makeup with me. Right before you go to bed, like me. I'm going to have to clean up my face. I didn't use foundation yet, so it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay. You see the big difference? I do. That definitely made a huge difference. I am going to blend out the sides a little bit, but now that we've got something going on here that isn't so tame. So unlike my looks. Okay. Well, definitely blends away pretty easily. I don't want that either. All right. Good night, Jean. Have a good night. Good night. Yes. Okay. I just feel like I know that I've been talking a lot and not paying attention to exactly what I'm doing the whole time, but because I've been all over the place, but I just really feel like I've had to mess with this palette more than I've had to mess with the palette in a long time. Because I can chat and do my makeup and it just does its thing. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to fuss with it that much. I feel like I'm having to fuss a lot with this. And it could be my user error, so we will use it again, different day. We're not going to write it off yet, but I'm close to it. Close to it. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Okay. All right, guys, let me clean up and finish this up. Let y'all go to sleep. It's 10:30 my time. Okay. And everybody's going to bed, and I'm just now getting to the lashes. Good golly, I should have popped them on. Okay. So this is the Aries lashes. I showed them in the beginning, though. But I'm going to trim these down because these are very large. And the nice thing is that I can get 2 lashes pretty much out of these. I can make 2 separate sets of lashes. So I'm going to take these off. These are very nice quality lashes. They're super, like, they have a pretty thick band, I would say. But the lashes are just so, like, super wispy soft, like not stiff at all, like super soft lashes are. I love that. It just allows them to, these are very bold. I did pick out a very bold style, but I am cutting them, so. All right. I like when, yeah. Okay. I like whenever, don't look at my nails, but I like whenever they're, got those little sections in there. I like that style. Let's see. Let's grab a pair here. Let's see. Let's see how. Yeah, that's nice and bold, huh? Okay. I'm going to have like a full lash and a 3/4 lash when I get all said and done. Out of this style. Nice. Nice. All right. Last time I tried on these, I demonstrated how I do it. This time I'm not going to do that. This time I'm just going to put them on. I'm going to tight line first real quick. And okay. I'll pick out my liner next. All right. Pop these bad boys on. And this one I might need to cut down just a hair more. We'll see. I always cut one larger than the other. Almost always. See, these things are definitely needing to be cut down because these are a full lash, and I've already cut off this much. That's a 3/4 lash that I have now on top of these. Very small eyes. My mirror is further away on this desk, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna stick my eye with my tweezers. I'm gonna smash with my fingers and play it safe. I'm gonna have to go bold lippy, I think, with this look too. Bold lippy. Those are a bold lash. What I will probably end up doing with these is trimming them. I'm not gonna take it off and do it tonight. But see, that's too much for me. I am gonna do it tonight. I know. Y'all, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. I understand. But I need to trim these down because this is like mainly with this not being a very bold look, even though I think it is gonna be. It just keeps getting less and less bold. So what I typically do, since I have hooded eyes and I have smaller eyes, if you have a lash that still is way too long, too bold or anything, I don't know if you ever do this or not, but I just take it and I don't cut, don't cut like this. You got to kind of treat it like, cutting hair, and you kind of go with the design that's already in there and you just kind of like cross section cutting. Sorry guys, that's loud, but I needed a little sharper pair of scissors. I probably should put on my glasses to make sure I'm cutting. But you can, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. But you just kind of do jagged. Because if you do too straight, it's going to look funny. It'll look too blunt. You got to leave some long, some short. So you got to really make sure that you're not cutting them all the same length. So you got to kind of separate them out. Cut some short, some long. Kind of trim them down a little bit, but still keep the same shape. Okay. And then you're going to have little black hairs everywhere when you do that, just to let you know. Just forewarning, okay? Feel like some, oh yeah. I already read that. Okay. So I'm going to put this on and oh boy. I have a little bit of glue on my tweezers. It's going to keep pulling off my lash. There. Do you see? I mean, just cleaning it up on, just kind of cross section cutting. Like I kept the same look of the lash, but cut it down to where it's not covering up because that other one covered the whole thing up all the way to my eyebrows. And so I had to do something. Here, let me put on the other one so you can see the difference. I don't have glue on it, but I'll just set it there. Do you see the difference? Where that one completely just blocks everything. And then I just kind of lightly did that one. Still the same shape, just shorter. So it's not covering up everything. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing on this other one here. Just give me a minute and I'll get this on. And then we're going to put on a liner and a lippy. Finish up. And I'll take pictures and I'll put it on Instagram. What I gotta do is make sure that I'm not, gotta make sure that I'm paying attention to what I'm doing because I have messed up lashes before by getting too confident. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, so these do have a little bit wider band, but they're not stiffed. Like they will move to your eyes as well. So like they bend really well and they stay once you get them attached. Like they don't like pop off, you know how some of them are so straight that you can't get them to do anything. They don't do that. I need to move up. I need to try to move up my mirror closer so I don't feel like I'm going to poke my eye out with my tweezers. Okay, I've got a little strangler. I'm going to get, there we go. Okay. All right. Got a little bit of a stuffy nose going on. I tell you what, whatever I caught is not letting me go. Like I feel like I start feeling better and then it just comes right back. So, because I did not feel well this morning and it's coming back tonight. It's not making me feel very well. Okay, I'm going to tightline it again real quick because I pinched off half of it. That sinks. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it, girl. I know. It's been crazy year, but I'm not the only one, man. I've been hearing a lot of people that have been sick with this crud. I mean, maybe not the same thing, but definitely not feeling well, you know? Actually, I know Tisha's gone, but I almost thought, the other night you were here, Joe, weren't you? I think maybe I had what Evan had because I had all this come on and everything. And then I had all this come on and then I got hives. Remember the other night? Oh, you are here? You know what? I sit there and said I haven't had hives in years. I haven't had hives in years. 2 days worth of hives. I've had 2 days worth of hives. When I started feeling better, I got 2 days worth of hives. What? I was like, I ain't saying that out loud ever again. Yeah. 2 days. They came and go. They didn't like stay. Like they just would come on it and then leave and then come on and it just I don't know. Yeah. Oh, really? I don't think I have been. I've been very fortunate to miss a lot of what's going around. But whatever I got now is not going anywhere because my throat is so sore right now. Like my body doesn't feel good. Like there's just, and like I was telling Marty, it's not like I've got like a cough and congestion and stuff. Sometimes I can feel a little bit of drainage and I have to like clear my throat. It's more of a heaviness, like I can't breathe, like it's constricted. That's the word. I'm going to use this. I don't know if Michelle's still here. Are you still here, Michelle? I'm going to just try this because I just watched her video today. We're going to try Jeffree Star again. I didn't have a very, I mean, like, I'm not having a very good time with this palette. We might as well try Jeffree Star liner. Why not? Okay. This is for you. Actually, this one is not too bad. I think it was the darker one maybe I had more problems with than this one. This one's okay. Yeah, this one's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I think it was the darker one that I had. It just did not work. I think it's already gone out of my collection or whatever, but this one's okay. Ooh. Something's hurting my eyeball though. Is it the liner? Anybody else have highball pain with the liners? Man, it gave me like a pain, not a burn, but a pain in my eye. Maybe I accidentally hit it and didn't realize it. Hit my eye. It's possible. No, it's super red though. Maybe I hit it. Hopefully it's not the liner. I'm putting it on thick because I want it to really show up. Yeah, there we go. Man, my eyeball hurts. Okay. That one wasn't bad. Good thing I tried that one out because I know I got rid of the other one. So, all right. So let's see here. It's foundation time and blush. Yeah. All right. Okay. Since it's late at night and I'll be taking pictures and then taking this off, I'm just going to use this little skin stick thing that I have here. I'm just going to, not even really my color. I'm going to add another one. This is way too warm for me. It's supposed to balance it out. I doubt it, but no. I'm just adding injury to insult. Oh, I actually was going to use this one and I forgot. This is a good one. This is more foundation I ever wear. But you know how we're going to remedy that? We're going to take this sponge right here. We're going to take this sponge right here and we're going to wet it. we're going to spread out this foundation. I don't wear this much foundation ever. I am do the most with every eye look and do the least with the foundation or anything else. I don't wear concealer or powder. Not with this. No. Not unless I want to look at least 30 years older than I am. Or 40 years older. It really makes me look way older. Okay. Light is better. For sure. Okay. We're just going to try to wipe most of it away because I'm not warm. I'm not a warm tone. I am a light I'm a light cool to neutral olive tone. So warm tones is a no-go. Neutrals, actually a green tone or gray tone foundation is my jam, but you can't find them very often. So I found one and they discontinued the color. So Janet has found me a dupe and I'm going to try it out in a video coming soon to a live stream near you when I get the rest of my order in. So we're going to give it a go. Inexpensive, so I didn't have to spend much money. So, yay. And I sold some things on Mercari, so. Some goes to bills and some will go to little things like that and a little microphone with little hands. Yeah. Gonna have to find it. Temu, here I come. Just kidding. Okay, that didn't do too bad. Not too bad. All right. What a good wet sponge. Sorry. What a good wet sponge won't do to you. If anybody was asleep with headphones in, I'm sorry. So sorry. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. Okay, so let's use a shadow. I'm feeling daring. It didn't do that great on my eyes, but I'm going to put it on my cheeks too. Okay. So I'm really loving these lashes. Pretty. Okay. I need to do two things. I like to connect my lashes to the inner corner. So I just take and draw a little line from the lash band over. Do you see how that connects it? Where that looks a little blank. And I just go in and that way it's not too, kind of looks more polished. Okay. Oh no. Did I wake you, Janet? With the cowbell fall? Or did you think I got a super chat? Did you think that somebody gave me a super chat? You wake up. Oh no, it was just Debbie knocking it over. I'm sorry. Did I wake you? Okay. All right. Or are you saying, oh no, I'm still on? It's not that long, 2 hours. Give me a break. A lot of stuff to do tonight. Okay, let's do some blusheroo. Oh no, I was gonna do that blush. Yeah, I got sidetracked. I like to use blush out of a palette. It's getting light out, but knocking over stuff. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Janet. Thank you. I had to really work at it. So if you get a chance to see what all I had to do, I really had to work at it. Okay. I'm going to do, let's do flannel. This is daring. Watch it be better as a blush than a eyeshadow. Yeah, it's all right. I like to try to use an eyeshadow palette for a blush. It's actually, I'm going to be doing Declutters Live the rest of my collection, you guys. And I think I'm going to do blushes and contours next live. And I'm kind of excited because I think I'm going to get rid of a lot of blushes because I do use them out of palettes so often now that I think as far as powder blushes go, I'm not going to keep that many. I think I'm going to be decluttering a lot and then keeping my cream blushes because I love me a cream blush. And yeah, so I think there's going to be a pretty good declutter in my future. Okay. Do a little bit more over here. Try not to touch my desk because I'll be shaking you guys. I don't contour bronze. I usually take my blush in those areas because with my skin tone, it just makes me look dirty and just not good. It doesn't matter what shade. If it's too warm, it makes me look warm and dirty. And if it's neutral. It makes me look cool and dirty. Just makes me look dirty. Okay. Whatever it is with my skin tone, it just doesn't look right. Okay. It looks better with the coloring. Kind of neutralizes, I think, the green or something in the undertones with the actual blush colors. Okay. So there's that. Let me spray my face with Dewy Set because that is always a must. Yes, if you have dry skin, get you some Dewy Set and accidentally leave your mouth open because it tastes good. Here we go. You guys get tired of hearing that? I don't know. That tastes good. All right. Try not to smile while you let it absorb in. I found out that I'm older than Deandra. I was watching her video today, and she said her age, and I was like, I'm your elder. I said, I'm your elder. So now I'm going to give her a hard time. Deandra is the owner of Devinah. I was like, I'm your elder. You better not talk back. No more talk back. I've known her for a while, so I can talk to her like that. I know her pretty well. Okay. Let me pick a lippy. I think a cool tone purple is what we're going to go with, guys. I'm probably going to do me an Electrum. Or if I want to go darker, how about if I let you guys pick? Let me show you what is up for the running. Let's do, this is what is up for the running. No more talk back. I know I'm her elder. She can't talk back no more. Okay. I'm going to give you guys the options on my hand here. It's going to be 1, 2, or 3. Ooh, these are all really good options. I don't think you guys could go wrong. Let me let them dry just a little bit. I'll show you. So tell me in the chat. Majority wins. Let me not mix them up. I don't think I can mix them up. Okay, yeah, there. 1, 2, or 3. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's actually, I move everything around and I lose it. Come on. Oh, there you are. Ooh, I need to think of this in time because Barbara Jean got me this, and I always forget to do my face. Well, I like to stamp the setting spray into my face, anyways. But this really does work good. This works good when you're doing your nails too. Love it. Turn on high. Good little fan. Okay. Maybe I should show you back here. Here, we're going to get close so you guys can get a look at the eye look as well. So let's start here. 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. 1, 2, or 3. Three. 1 for 3. 1 for 1 and 1 for 2. Oh, you guys are so helpful. Oh, Michelle is the tiebreaker so far, unless there's anybody else. So 2 for 2 right now. 2 for 2. Anybody else want to chime in? Anybody? All right. Unless we hear something, we have 4 people, 4 people answering and 4 people asleep. Okay, so 2. I'm all right with that. That was my original thought was this one. That's the original one I pulled out. But then I was like, ooh, but these 2, they all look good. I think they would all look good. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh, thank you. That's what I said I wanted to do anyways, was to lull everybody to sleep. So it's okay. One of them's my husband, and he doesn't register because he's not on the YouTube app, but he could be asleep too. Mm, that's a good color. Talk amongst yourselves because this takes a minute. He's not asleep. He just texted me. He's like, I'm not playing Fortnite and I'm not asleep. Good pick, guys. Good pick. Yes, please. Ask me a question. But not until after I take my pictures. Having a full-on conversation in case I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's not that important. Mm. Okay. I'll leave it well enough alone. Good shade. It's a good shade. Okay. All right, guys. Did I say I was going to do anything else? I don't think so. Right? This is it, right? I'm asking you guys. You're like, sure. Okay. All right. All right. So, love the lashes, of course. Let me get up close so you can see them better. And now I still have 3/4 lashes for later on if I want them just to amp up the outer edges of my lashes, which is amazing. And so I can't lose them like I did. I never found that other lash from that other live stream, you guys. Never found it. I have no idea where that went. None. Um, so weird. I'm having like pop-ups come up on my screen. Okay. Um, so like I'm gonna stick those back in there. I really need to put those back so I know to keep those separate. But it was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyways, so here it is. Final look. It's okay. I think after much, much work, we got to a pretty good looking look. Now, how many layers is this? But no, I do like it. I do like how it turned out. I think it's pretty. And so, hey, that's how we do it. How we, we can't give up. I think that's a good representation of why when you see people do reviews and they use it once and they're like, "Oh, I hate this palette," or "Oh, that doesn't work for me." You can't give up. Like, you have to try it some different ways. Maybe it just takes a different technique to make it work, And that's why I did all that stuff with ColourPop, and that still doesn't work. Okay. You just gotta keep trying and make sure you don't write it off. All I can give you is my first impressions. And then we're gonna try other things to see if we can make it work. But now I'm gonna wear this for a little while. We're gonna see if it wears off or if it stays on. But I think we're good now. I really do. I don't see any fading now. And I think that it really amped it up quite a bit by adding that spray on top of the other shadow. Okay. So what I feel like I'm forgetting something. Help me. If you guys know what I'm forgetting. I feel like I was going to do something for you or say something or do something before I got off the live stream. Did I say I was going to show somebody something? Did I say I was going to do something after I got this done? Or no? Am I imagining things? What? Why am I feeling this way? So strange. Totally feel like I'm forgetting something. I do have a code with Blink and Beyond for 15% off. That's not what I was going to say, though. I don't know. All right. Well, if you guys don't know, I don't know either. I'll probably think of it as soon as I get off here. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to go out in this true debutante style fashion. Like, this is how we're ending this thing. Welcome back. All right. Thanks for celebrating with me, guys, tonight. This was fun. I was a goofball. I apologize, but not really, because that's who I am. Like this a lot. So if somebody was new here watching, you know what you signed up for. So, all right. Good night. Maybe that's what I feel like I'm forgetting, but I'm not really forgetting. I'm going to Marco Polo you, Joe. That's for sure something that I don't want to forget. I'm doing that as soon as I get off here and before I do my pictures and my, yeah, let me get that done and you'll see these pictures. I don't know when. I'm still working. I'm behind on pictures on Instagram. Instagram is just, I'm going to have to figure out how I can simplify posting my pictures over there because I've got a backlog of them. I need to probably do less. I don't know. There's a rhyme and reason why I do what I do over to Instagram, a rhyme and a reason for it, right? But I need to figure out how I can simplify it because it's too much for me. I'm trying to simplify the life. The struggle bus that I'm on, that Freddy Krueger has like locked me in on, that bus. Yeah. I gotta simplify it. All right, guys. Sorry. All right, guys. I love y'all. And thank you for celebrating with me. Thank you for being here. Oh, I am going to look up all y'all that's been on my account just playing the tar out of my playlist and all my videos. And if you have a channel, I'm linking it in my community tab. And if you are a watcher and want to go support another channel, please, please, please help me to repay everyone that really, really showed up when I needed you guys. So I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all y'all. Thank you so much. And just showing up. You guys are always showing up and spending your time. and your time is valuable, and I spend a lot of time on these live streams, so I appreciate you guys always. I never take that for granted. Never, ever take that for granted. Thank you for the super chats and the welcome back to monetization. That was amazing, you guys. That just so sweet. Thank you so much, and I love y'all. Take care. Good night. Nighty night. Sleep tight. I'm getting little hits with the little microphone.